talk about a very specific situation in this video. As you can see here, I have standards, but they're not auto-calculating. I set the auto-calculate to default. What's going on? Well, what happened is that the auto-calculate setting was selected after this assignment was created. Therefore, this assignment will not have standards auto-calculating. The first thing you want to do is turn on auto-calculating for standards. Go over to Edit Assignment, go over to Standards, Show Select Standards, and check the box that says Auto-Calculate Assignment Standard Scores. Click Save and Close. And now you'll notice this little arrow here. This means that your standards are going to auto-calculate. But where are they? Well, PowerSchool will not auto-calculate them retroactively. We have to force its hand. In order to do that, we're going to click the gear icon here, and we're going to Export Scores Template. It says, are we going to export including the scores? Absolutely. Now, it's going to create an Excel file for me that I just downloaded. If I were to open this Excel file, which you do not need to, you can see that it is a copy of the assignment with all the scores and names of students, the name of the assignment, the teacher, and all that good stuff. I do not need to open it, but I'll open it to show you what it looks like. Now, over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete my first score. And then I'm going to click Fill, and it's going to say Clear Scores. And I'm going to say, OK. And look, it cleared all of my scores off. And I'm going to click Save. That might frighten some of you, but don't worry, stay with me. Remember, we do have a backup of our scores. Now we're going to go back to this gear, and we're going to go to Import Scores, and we're going to browse for files. And we're going to look for that file I just downloaded. Example assignment. I'm going to click Open. I'm going to leave it as Power Teacher Score Template, and I'm going to click Next. Now remember, there's all that stuff on the Excel page with my name, the class name, and all that stuff. Well, I'm going to ignore that, and it's going to bring in all these scores. And I'm going to click Import. And just like that, my standards are now auto-calculating. This is a way for you to get around the fact that the PowerSchool will not retroactively calculate your standard scores and allow you to easily and quickly bring your scores back in and auto-calculate.